Welcome back to Vlor's Physical Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing. Well, we have a movie review for you, and it is The Forsaken. Yes, it is a DVD.
Unfortunately, this does not have a Blu-ray yet. We're hoping to get one.
Yes. And the back. And there is disc artwork. So this is pretty much a movie about vampires. But it's like a kind of a different take on vampires. You don't see them with their fangs and all that type. They look like normal human beings, like normal. It's pretty much about a person who is supposed to take this car and deliver it, and he's not supposed to pick up any hitchhikers. He's not supposed to get in an accident. He's just pretty much just supposed to drive through. He has a week to get there. And what's he do? He picks up a hitchhiker. Then other stuff happens, and pretty much he gets bitten, and he has to figure out a way to not become a vampire. And this guy that he picks up is a hunter who has been bitten before and has figured out a way to
slow it down.
Yes, keep the virus in check so he doesn't become a vampire. And so he's given this guy the same cocktail that he's taking to help him to get through, and pretty much are trying to save this girl and also kill the vampires at the same time.
Yeah, because they run into this group. They pretty much kind of, their car keeps breaking down.
Yes.
Because they got some piece of shit. They actually have a driver who's not a vampire who just drives them around. So but they try to fend off that they're nice, and then they got some black girl that's real tall, long legs, big titties. They use her for like sex bait, more or less.
Yes.
To draw the men in and be like, ooh.
And the main vampire in this film is actually one of the 8 of the originals, and there's actually only like 2 left, including him.
So I really enjoyed this movie. When he first went out on his travel to go to where he's supposed to be going without picking anybody up. It had a good soundtrack in it. Eve 6 Promise was playing. We're like, fuck yeah, this is when they actually had real and good music in movies, and instead of nowadays with this gay
whatever you want to call it
bullshit music you want to call it nowadays. This is when the music was fucking real. Let's be honest. You watched a horror movie, you had rock and metal music. That's what needs to be set to it, not the gangbanger hip-hop gibberish flush down the toilet bullshit.
As you can tell, we don't like that type of music.
No, it's fucking retarded. But I'm calling out Sony on this one.
Yeah.
This at least needs a Blu-ray, for God's sake. I rather enjoyed this movie.
Yes.
I actually seen this multiple times when I was younger, and it reminded me of, it had a Lost Boys feel, but in a different take, which I love Lost Boys. I know a lot of people do, and there's some people don't. For the people that don't, you can definitely go fuck yourself, because that is one of the greatest vampire movies ever made.
Yes.
So, but the best vampire movie ever made is Near Dark, starring the late, great Bill Paxton. So, just like the best Twister is the original, starring
Bill Paxton.
But this has 2 guys that from Roswell.
Yes.
That guy and of course the other guy. But Kit Kerr is his name. He was in Dawson's Creek, if you remembered, with James Van Der Beek. And he was also in The Final Destination. Remember?
Yes.
With Devon Sawa.
Yep.
But that is a movie that we're getting in 4K this year, coming from Warner Brothers. But I think Sony needs to get on this, at least give us the Blu-ray, for God's sake.
Yes.
We just stumbled upon this, and I'm like, damn, I haven't seen this movie in forever, and we picked it up. Second and Charles is where we found it.
Yes, we did.
So,
which is our local thrift store.
Yeah. Special features is digitally mastered audio and anamorphic video, widescreen and full screen presentations. Remember that? Where you actually had, sometimes you had to look for widescreen and full screen up top.
Yeah.
Because if you got full screen, you would have the two bars on the side. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Or it'd be stretched out and you wouldn't get the full picture.
Yep. Has audio, English 5.1 Dolby Digital, and 2-channel Dolby Surround with French sound also. Director's commentary. 2, making of featurettes, deleted scenes, theatrical trailers, filmographies, interactive menus, and scene selection. Movie only runs about an hour and a half. It's not very long. But the guy that plays the vampire, the main vampire,
Yes.
he's pretty cool actually.
Let's see if I can find his name.
Remember his name?
I think it's this one.
Jonathan?
Yeah, or I'll see if I can get kind of close. You can see his face.
Yeah. But it is a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. She's never seen it, obviously. But once that older music started playing, I'm like, damn, this is when you felt like you were watching a good movie where you didn't have that hip hop gibberish and all that other fucking uncanny gay ass bullshit that it got nowadays. I mean, let's be honest. Seriously.
No, it did. It had really good music.
I was like American Pie, you had good music, and that also is like the older stuff. You always had the better music. You still have decent music nowadays, but only in my genre per se. I think this other is just.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very good movie, like he said.
You got Nickelback in this.
Yeah.
Which they actually have a pretty heavy song in it. I always thought they were a bunch of gay fucks, but their song in this is actually pretty heavy. You know, Chad Kroeger got his Botox where he looked like a fucking retard. Remember, you know who that is, the lead singer of Nickelback. But he actually had a song in this too. Was it Paraman 5000 had one in here? But Eve 6 hit at the beginning. I'm like, hell yeah, this
Yeah. We were singing it while I was going.
it was definitely cool.
Sony definitely needs to get on their butt and get us a Blu-ray of this, though.
I wish they would. It's actually a really underrated vampire movie. It's not the best by any means, but it is just a good, fun, grab popcorn, grab a couple women, give them around you, get one coming down on you, then sit there and just enjoy the movie.
No!
Right?
No!
Right.
You can sit there and enjoy the movie, yes, but not with any other woman. I'm telling you that right
And
now.
after you watch this, get them all hot and bothered.
No.
Pop in cheeky.
Stop it.
That is our review and plea to Sony to release at least release this on Blu-ray. I know it won't get a 4K because it's not a drama, obviously.
No.
But we need a Blu-ray of this. Forsaken, if you can find it, definitely watch it. It's well worth the watch.
Yep.
Like, comment, subscribe, and stay cheeky.